So now are you able to hear me right?
It's breaking,
Yes.
Anushka.
Okay. Okay. So I'm having some network issue. That's
It,
the reason
it,
I'm asking this.
it's breaking a lot.
Is this clear?
It is fine for me.
Yeah.
Okay, team. Let me introduce myself. This is Anusha, Tosca trainer, having almost 10 plus years of experience, real experience. Even currently, I'm working as a test lead, one of the product based company. Okay. So coming to my training experience, I'm having almost 4 plus years of training experience with next IT career, and this is what a quick introduction to. So I just want to know, are you from any IT background or non-IT background? If anyone came from non-IT background, please raise your hand and let me know. Like if you don't know manual testing, if you're automation with Selenium, yeah, please go with one by one team. Yes, I want to confirm one more time. So hope everyone able to hear me clearly, right?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Thank you so much for the confirmation. So please do a start. Okay. Okay, team. I'm asking you people to introduce yourself like your name. Let me share my screen. Okay. I'm just sharing. Let's introduce your name and you are from manual tester or automation tester with Selenium or any Cypress tester or completely a non-IT. Just mention that point. Why I'm asking? People will know who like it's a kind of collaboration only. Okay. So once we gather to the group, we aware like who are having experience, why we are choosing only Tosca automations, kind of things we'll discuss here. Okay. Now. So please go with one by one. So accordingly, we'll discuss things.
Yeah. Hi, Anusha. This is Sridhar. Hi,
So
all. I'm having manual testing experience and also with production support.
thank you, Sridhar.
Yeah, hi Anusha. Hi everyone. I'm currently working in MNC. I have experience of manual testing and basic Selenium and automation. I'm new to this Tosca.
Hey, hi,
Selenium
Anusha.
automation. Great.
Hi, I'm Ram. I'm working as a manual tester and automation with Cucumber. Yeah. I'm new to this.
Okay. Okay, Ram. Thank you.
Hi Anusha, myself Rajesh. I have 3 plus years of experience in informatica power center development. I am new this course.
Hi Anusha, I'm working in Deloitte. I have experience in manual and
Brother,
Selenium automation.
hello.
Myself, Vaishnavi, I have experience in manual testing and BDD Cucumber framework.
Hello, Nusra. Good morning. So this is Bilal Ahmad. I am working as a QA with 10 years of experience. So I just want to know this is for you for my trust automation. Thank you.
Thank
Hi Anusha, good morning. Good morning team. I am Sankat Kumbare. I have 5 years of experience in testing domain, working manual
So,
and
team, everyone
automation.
able to hear me?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, good. Please go ahead.
Hi everyone. Good morning. Hi Nusha. Actually, I have a 3+ years of experience in manual testing in a product-based company, and I have a knowledge on basic Selenium and Java concepts also. Uh, I'm new to this Tosca. Uh,
Yeah, sure. We'll discuss all the points from the scratch to advanced. Okay.
yeah. Thank you, Nusha.
Thank- So, team, I'll just stop here because I'm having some power cut issue. Probably everyone able to hear me clearly, right? So, what we do today, what are the choices you all are having regarding a Tosca automation? So, we'll discuss all of your questions, okay? So, if possibly power is up within 5 minutes or 10 to 15 minutes, then I'll start the session. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I'm presenting something, if you're not able to hear, that won't add any value, right? So what I'll do, I'll just give you a questions. What are the questions you have regarding a point? We will discuss those points. Okay. What are the challenge? Like already you had some basic knowledge on Tosca, right? Why Tosca something. So you can ask me, and I'll give you the entire background of Tosca automations. Okay.
Because I don't know
Recently, I heard
anything
that.
about Tosca. So, yeah.
Yeah, please go with one by one. Yes,
Yeah,
Sridhar, please go ahead.
recently I heard that there are new certifications are involved. I mean, like they released the new certifications apart from previous.
Yes. So
Okay.
we have a support for Tricentis website. Okay, na? Not support. It is a
Correct.
academy website. This is belongs to a Tricentis company. So we go there. We'll do the certifications. What are the certifications released by Tricentis Tosca? So these certifications is completely free of cost. These certifications is completely free. Okay. No need to pay any amount to the Tricentis team. Led product based or role based. Yes, we do that. Okay. Sridhar, clear?
And yeah, it is clear. And what about openings in
What about sorry, Sridhar.
is it audible?
Yes, yes, could you please?
Is it audible? Is it audible now?
Yes, yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are the current openings regarding the Tosca nowadays?
Mm-hmm. Sure. So I'll show you here one thing. Okay. So
Yeah.
I hope you all are able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
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 See here, team, nowadays we have very huge openings in Tricentis Tosca with different domains. Okay, Tosca with API. This is a post almost 10 hours back. Okay, if we go down here also, we can see QA tester, so Tosca. So I'm not saying we don't have opportunities in Tosca. We do have opportunities in even US also, UK and Canada and India. So this one is posted 21 hours ago. They are looking for Tosca automation technical architect. Experience is 10 plus. Okay. So we do have a lot of Tosca opportunities in the market. Why? Tosca is a free code. Okay. No need to learn any coding to work with Tosca. It's a completely free, zero codeless tool. Okay. And what is the biggest advantage in Tosca? We always automate a different kind of projects. Projects is nothing but we can automate web-based projects. Maybe you get an opportunity Tosca with web application or Tosca with SAP project or Tosca with API project or Tosca with Salesforce project. Okay. So like this, maybe you may get chance to Tosca with mainframes, Tosca with Microsoft Dynamics, or Tosca with Oracle-based projects. So these all are the different project categories. Okay, now. So what are the thing just now I show you? So what is the requirement here they're looking for? So they are looking for Tosca experience, SAP experience. Are you getting? So the location is
Yes.
Hyderabad. So entire this Tosca point of view, like in these trainings, you are going to learn web applications, SAP, API, and database, DB, and desktop. So if you have access to work with Salesforce, yes, we can automate Salesforce as well. So project is not a matter team. So if you know how to work with Tosca, yes, we are able to work any kind of project. If you know the technical stuff on Tosca, how to write test cases, how to create the modules, such as stuff that is quite common for all these projects. All these projects.
Okay.
So specifically, the companies
Okay.
they mention like Tosca with experience web or Tosca with SAP or Tosca with API like this, but as usual, we have a lot of openings in the market. I think recently today only I just saw the opening which is related to USA. They are just hiring a people related to USA people. So this is a Malaysia something Tosca requirement something like this. You can see number of posting, and even we have a job portal WhatsApp channel. So I'll post most of the product based companies or service based or level companies requirement there. So you can accordingly you can apply the job and get the interview schedule and try to attend the interviews.
Okay. Thanks, Anusha.
Yeah, thank you, Sayeda. Yes, Tim. Next
Hi,
question.
hi Anish. I have one doubt.
So may I know your name? You just joined.
Uh, my name is Sumant.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Please tell me.
Yeah, it's like embedded device we can able to connect use using Tosca.
Which device?
Embedded device like a medical domain embedded.
Yes, we can.
Those are
There
licensed.
is
These are
no there is no project specific. There is no application specific. Tosca is going to support all kind of applications, even for embedded.
even okay.
Okay. So there is
Okay.
no specific requirement. Maybe you all
Yeah.
are came from different companies, and even you do have experience on either medical domain or a banking domain or SAP or something different domains. So what are the knowledge? What are the experience you all are having? Just keep the same experience in Tosca. All are here. How Tosca is supporting to do the automation of the test cases. So I'll clearly teach you how to build a test case from scratch to advanced level. It is not a theoretical session. It's a completely a real time practical session. Okay. Some completely a challenges team. Daily basis we'll discuss a couple of challenges. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Mr.
Okay.
Vignesh here. I have no doubt. Tosca is not a, open source, right? Hard to pay for every licenses. Here in the class, how we going to do a practice to Tosca tool? We're going to share any licenses with us, or we
Yeah.
have to pay and purchase
No, no,
for
no.
that?
No need to boy. No need to pay anything. Tosca is a licensed tool. I understand that. So we'll give this Tosca license to you all almost 3 to 4 months. Okay. This is part of the course only. You no need to pay any extra amount for this. Okay. What are the course fee? They just schedule. So within that course fees, the license is available for you 3 to 4 months. Okay now. And at the same time, we'll give you a Tosca commander access as well. Okay. And even Tosca on premises. So Tosca is having two categories, on premises and cloud. So we can do automation in test cases in our on premises in our laptop, and later we'll migrate all these test cases to the Tosca cloud. Yes, that is also possible. We'll discuss these points in coming classes. And here within this training, we are going to give our Tosca certifications. As I said earlier, so Tosca certifications is completely a free of cost. So here almost 7 certifications are included. 7 are badges Okay. And one is this real certification. That certification is product consultant certification. Okay. I'll show you that certification also if it is there in my laptop. I think I have. Let me check here.
Anusha, I have one question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes,
please
please.
go ahead.
I have 10 plus years of experience in manual only. So how much experience do I need to put for Tosca to get a job in the survive in the our in that company?
Sure. So see here, team, this is the Tosca certificate which we are supporting you to clear the like Tricentis Tosca product consultant certificate exam like this. You will get this PDF, and along with this PDF, almost few more 6 batches. Okay, na? So coming to experience point of view, here that is completely depends upon your practical session. So what are the learning we are doing like around 50 to 60 days of this training, you are going to learn a lot of things. I'll just highlight here a couple of major courses in Tosca, like advanced architect level courses. The first one is, so I'll just give end-to-end scenarios for web application. Here, RTBs like reusable steps are included. Test case designing is like how to prepare a data driven framework, how to prepare data in a cloud. TDS is related to a cloud, and here distributed execution is also involved. So, distributed execution level, we can do some scheduling. So, to run the test cases overnight or to share the reports to the client. So, that scheduling is also we'll discuss here. Along with that, so to migrate our test cases to the Tosca cloud. So we just migrate our scenarios into a Tosca cloud because this Tosca cloud is introduced recently. Okay. So as of now, Tosca is completely on premises application. Like we have to do installation of Tosca in our local systems. Okay. Once we do the installation, we just build the test cases and we'll take any one of the cloud to migrate later. Okay, but now Tricentis Tosca itself, they just introduced like one is the feature Tosca Cloud. Then we'll integrate all of our test cases to the Tosca Cloud. Along with this, we'll discuss here AI features. Okay, so we have one more feature in Tosca that is a co-pilot. This co-pilot, we can ask co-pilot to create the test case. We can ask co-pilot to migrate the entire our test cases to Tosca Cloud. All these such a things is possible here. We'll discuss anyway all these points in the coming classes. Okay. So based on all these major concepts and the application categories, probably you can keep almost 3 to 4 years of experience in Tosca. Why I'm telling 3 to 4 years of experience? See, here we are running a real-time knowledge. This is not a theoretical session. So definitely you are going to learn here and real-time knowledge. How to write the test cases, what are the logics. I'll give you a different scenarios. Okay, based on that, you can build a test case in Tosca. So completely you all get the hands-on experience. Once you get the hands-on experience, it's very easy for you to go with the Tosca experience in any organization and easily you can continue your work without dependency. So what is happening in the market? Some people are providing Tosca is free of cost. Some people are giving like 1,000, 2,000 like this. They are just telling what is what and they are leaving the people. But after, whenever you are trying for the interviews, that time you will face a number of difficulties because nowadays Tricentis Tosca interviews is almost a real-time challenges. Because even I am also one of the panel member. Okay, whenever I'm taking interview, I won't ask a direct questions. What are the challenges I faced in our project? I'll ask those questions only. So if I ask such a kind of questions, how the interviewer able to answer? If they have some experience on Tosca, then only they are able to answer. Am I correct? Team?
Yes.
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 Correct.
Such a kind of real-time knowledge you will get here. Okay. Along with that, certification. So to attend Tosca interviews must be required certifications. So I'll tell you what are the certifications is available, and we'll give you certification guidance. So the clearing of the center certification will take care. No need to worry. Okay, na?
Uh, Anusha, and one more thing, after the course got completed, if you want to practice the Tosca, is there anything like for the crack version kind of thing, or is it not possible?
Yes, it is possible. Okay. So Tosca,
Uh,
we have a 14 days of trial version. How many days?
Okay, 40.
14 days of trial. For completion of these 3 to 4 months, if you want to extend, you can go with the trial version. Otherwise, you can check with the management. Even they are also try to extend the license. Maybe they charge something. I'm not sure exactly. Okay. But this 3 to 4 months is completely enough for us to continue with the walking in Tricentis Tosca to learn the knowledge. Okay.
Mm. Okay.
Yes, Rasika.
Hello, Anusha. So this is Rasika. I have 10 years of experience in UFT automation testing. Okay. So, not having any experience in Tosca, but right now, my project is migrating from UFT tool to Tosca. Okay. So there, some Tosca experts are also there, but they have created, as you said, like they have created already library and all, and they are asking us to reuse them. But the challenge is like we are new to the Tosca and we are just creating a module and some basic thing we are doing, and we're not able to understand their whatever they have created because they are expert like 10 years of experience and all. So my expectation from this course is at least I am able to continue in that project. I can migrate those projects and able to understand whatever that they have created, the libraries and all. And yeah, that is the expectation. So, I mean, those part, high level part is also covered, right?
Yes, yes. Here I mentioned RTB. Are you able to see? This
Yes,
RTB seems like library.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
what are the libraries they created for reusing purpose? Yes, we always reuse those things. You no need to put 100% efforts to complete one test case, end to end one test case. Okay.
Yeah,
Just use these RTBs to build the test case. Okay. So who are having expertise in Tosca, they just create the reusable script in RTBs. Like 50% code is already covered in RTBs level. Okay. Just whenever you are doing automation of your respective test case, if any linked RTB is there, just drag and drop that RTB to your test case and do the automation. Such a kind of things is also covered in our course content. Here you can see, maybe you are currently you get an opportunity, right? So maybe you
mm-hmm.
heard about TCD, TDS. So
Yeah.
going for within 1 month or 2 months, once you done either 50 test cases or 100 test cases, may you have to run those test cases in a distributed like regression executions. These things,
Mm-hmm.
yes, that is also covered as part of this training.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
This is what RTBs you are asking. Yes, RTBs is very, very important concept in Tosca because
Yes.
you don't need to work from every time scratch, right? So we just create a reusability here, we reuse that. That's it.
Yeah, ma'am. Like whenever we refer their RTBs, like libraries, but at that time, like we are not able to at least understand like what, like lot of symbols, lot of things are there in their RTB, so it is little difficult and challenging. So yeah.
Uh, RTB is having only one parameter, that is a business parameter. That's it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So within this RTB level, what are the way we are adding a test steps into our test case level? The similar way we keep within the RTB level. Only one thing, that is a business parameter. Maybe they create some TCPs as well. We call it. Some
Yeah.
syntaxes is there. So if it is a first time, it's very hard to you to understand the things. Just bear 1 week. Definitely, you'll get a. You're able to stabilize within the project. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
And after confirmation, also we'll create some WhatsApp group for our team members. Okay. So even I'm
Mm-hmm.
also part of group. So if you're having any real time challenge, if you get a chance, just ping me and I will also help you out to clear the all of your questions. Okay. and just discuss what are the challenges you just face. Just discuss those challenges within the group, because the rest of the team members also aware what is happening in real time. Clear?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, ma'am. Myself Santosh from Chennai. I'm having around 5 years of experience in manual and automation testing. Is it after this course? Is it possible to change our profile completely to Tosca, ma'am? That's my
Yes,
question.
yes, you can. So yes, you can take. Why I'm telling this much of confidently? Yes, because who came from completely a non-IT. Even they don't know what is manual testing, what is automation testing. They don't know. Okay, they just learn Tosca and they just keep the experience in 4 years, and now they are continuing with their work without any dependency. This is what happening. The another case is here. Yes, the people who are having completely a 5 years or 6 years of experience in manual and selenium, any one of these two technologies, yes, you can completely switch to Tosca. Okay, so if you
We have
compare,
to make it. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Yes, yes.
yes, if you compare Tosca with selenium, so then you understand Tosca is very easier compared to selenium. Okay, so maybe you will get a chance to work with manual with Tosca, but not selenium with Tosca.
Okay. We need to change the system according to Tosca, ma'am. 5 years of experience.
Yeah, you can go with either 3 to 4 years.
Okay. First
Three,
1 or 2 years with manual. After that, I have changed it to Tosca like that.
yes. So what are the experience you are having a 5 to 6 years real time? Just convert out of 5 years, 3 years in Tosca, 2 years in manual, or 5 years in Tosca, 1 year in Selenium, or 1 year in manual. Like this, you can convert and just keep it into your resume and try for the opportunities.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, Anusha. My question is, have you covered SAP S4
Yes.
HANA scenario?
No, 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 no. So I think Bala, right? Asking or Sanket?
Sanket, Sanket.
Yeah, hi Sanket.
Hi.
So SAP it's a completely paid tool, correct?
Correct.
SAP is a completely paid one. Okay.
Hmm.
So I'm going to cover here SAP GUI like GUI, not a HANA.
Hmm.
Okay. Maybe
Okay.
SAP HANA, it seems like SAP Fury, right?
Hmm.
SAP Fury. So it is a kind of web application. Am I correct? SAP Fury is a web application, right?
Correct.
So we just access this SAP Fury with the help of URL. Okay. So here what I'm trying to tell you, if you get a chance to work with SAP Fury, yes. Okay. But
Hmm.
training point of view, I'll give you only a training on SAP GUI, how we are going to automate the things. Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
what are the things you learn from the web application? The same logics you can apply in SAP Fury. There is
Okay.
no difference here. Okay. So here project is changing company to company or project to project. Okay. But what are the concepts we learn like RTB? RTB is nothing but reusable tester blocks. So RTBs, libraries, test case design, test data services, or something Excel operation, PDF operation. These things is quite common for all projects. Clear?
Okay. Sure. Got it.
These are completely common. So I'm just giving an experience on these many application categories, right? If you know how to automate SAP GUI, definitely we can do automation in a SAP Fury. Am I correct?
Yeah, sure.
Yes. So I'll give you the SAP installation along with the license activation for 1 week or 2 weeks. So accordingly, you can do a practice on SAP. Okay, now?
Sure, sure. Correct.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, Steve.
Anusha,
Yes, Sridhar. Please go ahead.
this Tosca is as same as like a QTP, or why I'm asking this question is like, suppose if we compare with UI path, in the UI path, people are developing boards and they are giving to the testers to run the test cases. Is it the same as QTP or UI path? That confusion is there to me.
Mhm. Probably if you have power up, tomorrow I'll discuss these points. Okay.
Okay,
But
okay,
don't compare Tosca with the Qt UI path, all these things. Tosca is having its own features. Okay, now.
okay,
So
okay.
here, with the help of Tosca, we can do different automations. So UFT is specifically what
Not able to hear Anusha. Is it only to me or of others also? I'm not able to hear Anusha's voice.
The same thing I heard before
Yeah,
Yes.
as
same
well.
thing. We
Okay, okay, fine, fine. Thanks.
Hi team, ma'am facing power cut issue. That's why she left. Please wait 1 minute. She will reconnect.
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Sir, Vivo V2427. Could you please tell me your name, sir?
team, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, Sridhar. So it's disconnected. Yeah, tell me again. So why am I what I'm asking in UFT we can do for SAP projects they just only implement UFT only. But now all SAP projects are migrated to Tricentis Tosca.
Hmm.
Even if it is a UFT, they are just migrating UFT projects to Tosca. I think just now we heard this word from Rasika, right?
Correct, correct.
Yes. So they're just migrating to Tricentis Tosca. The Tricentis team is having some like what can I say, like agreements, mutual agreements with SAP company, Salesforce company, ServiceNow company, some kind of Oracle or Microsoft Dynamics. So are suggesting only to use Tosca tool to do the automation.
Okay.
Provide that tool.
Please go on mute with the name Vivo.
Free.
Anusha, it's breaking a lot, Anusha.
Yeah, team, I'm disconnected. Yeah, please tell me. Any other questions? Team, can you hear me? Yeah, please. Someone is
Yes,
raised their hand.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
Bal.
Yeah, so today class is done, but maybe we need to wait.
Yeah, I'm just discussing the doubts, Bala, because I'm having some power cut issue. I cannot share the screen right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow I'll give you the
One,
presentation.
yeah,
Okay?
yeah. Actually, I have some question. Yeah, I have in my mind. So, like, do we support like resume preparation or interview questions or class notes at the end of the session?
Yes. I'll give you the daily class note and what are the
Mhm.
interview questions they'll ask as part of that respective concept, and then
Mhm.
daily basis assignment.
And also, resume preparation is also helping us.
Yeah, I'll just prepare and I'll ask you to automate. If you're not able to do, I'll just give you the ways how to do the automation. Okay? The
No, the
respective.
resume. I am asking for a resume preparation. So, supposing you may start for preparation for resume for like responsibility
Resume
roles and
preparation
responsibility.
I'll cover. Yes. Resume I'll cover. Resume and mock
Oh,
interviews also included.
okay.
Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Bala. So team who are came from completely a non-IT background, like if you don't know manual or selenium or something, so don't worry. We all are here to learn Tosca. It's a very friendly tool, so we can learn very easily. So even how much manual is required to work with Tosca, I'll teach you up to that. Okay, you no need to worry. So, do you have any other questions, team? Rest of the team?
One thing, what is the system configuration is required, Anusha, for this Tosca installation?
Windows 10 or 11 or minimum 8 GB RAM is required, or any processor is fine. Recommended
Uh,
is i3 processor, i3 or i5 or i7.
okay. 8 GB is mandatory.
8 GB is mandatory because this Tosca tool, thank God. Power is up, team. Just give me 1 minute. I'll share the screen. Hmm? One second. I'm just joining through laptop. Almost it's 2 hours, team. I don't have power in my area. Maybe something has happened in my area. That is the reason. Anyway, I'm going to share my screen. Just give me 1 minute. The configurations, all things we'll discuss here. Okay.
Okay. So Tosca requires coding or it's not required coding?
Tim, can you hear me, right?
Yes, Anush.
Yes, Anusha. Yes.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
Hi, Anusha. There.
Yes,
Yes,
teacher.
teacher. Yeah. I can hear you. So, team, are you able to see my screen, right?
Yes, Anusha.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So the system configurations team, Windows 10 is recommended, either Windows 10 or 11, anything is fine. Why? We have to install this Tosca Commander in our systems. You can see this is the Tosca Commander desktop app. Okay, we have to do our installation of this. Once you open this Tosca Commander, so if you have a valid license, then only you are able to open the application. Okay, so see here, Tricentis Tosca starting Tosca Commander, and then it is checking the license. License is found. Then it navigates to the respective page. These all are the Tosca projects. Even real time also you are able to see only this particular window. Okay. So the real time application and what are the application we are learning here, both the applications are same. Clear? So here it's already created one project. Let me open this project. So the project creation and what are the things is required, we'll discuss tomorrow's class in detail. Okay, now I'm just logging to the my credentials team. Yes, this is the project. Okay. Within this project, majorly we are going to work only 3 sections. I'm just going to highlight those sections here. The first one is the module section. Module is holding a technical data, and then test case section. Once we build the test case and we drag and drop the test case to execution list. But what is the structure and what type of terminology we use to call the structure? I'll discuss these things tomorrow. Okay. So Tosca is completely a licensed tool team, but we do have a free also. You no need to pay any amount also to Tricentis. This free, what is free and what is paid, we'll discuss those details in tomorrow. Yeah. Any other questions?
Can you explain shortly?
Sharath, I can't hear
Actually,
you.
yeah, hello.
I joined
Yes,
late,
Bala.
sir.
Yes,
Please tell.
yes. So coding is required for learning Tosca or not required coding?
Not required. Let me show you one test case for an example. Okay.
Okay.
What are the test cases already developed? I'll show you that. Just go back to this one and expand it. This is the folder structure. Must we have to follow a proper folder structure here. Okay. So I'm just going here. This is the login functionality. This is the open account structure. Okay, fine. So within this login functionality test case, I'm just expanding here. Are you able to see any coding here?
Mm.
Are you able to see any coding?
No.
No, no.
No coding.
Ma'am,
Even
I
one
have one
line of
question. Then regarding this login functionality.
yeah, please go ahead.
Ma'am, most of the companies they are using some high protocol, just like MFA or 2MFA. So, is there any functionality so we can disable this 2MFA while testing?
One second. I'm not getting clearly your voice. I'll just turn on
Uh,
the laptop audio. One second. Give me one second. Yes, tell me now.
yeah, I'm just talking regarding login functionality. In login functionality, most of the projects we have they are using multi-factor authentication to MFA, right?
Yes, yes.
Huh. So, is there any functionality for Tosca?
Yes,
to
we can
automate?
handle multi-factor authentication. We have a predefined standard models for that. So Tricentis Tosca itself, they are just provided some standard models here. Are you able to see?
Yes.
So even for multi-factor authentication or even for OTPs, TOTPs also we can automate.
Okay.
Earlier we don't have that feature, but latest versions they added this feature. Yes, we do the automation of that.
We can fetch that from our email or Gmail.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Just scan the barcode and get the OTP and enter that OTP into within the test case. We just capture dynamically what are the thing is generated at in our MFA. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So yes, that is possible. We do that.
Okay, okay.
Earlier we don't have that option. Earlier what happens? We used to create some manual test steps within the Tosca. That is
Correct.
what happened in the older version. So if I want to create any MFA or OTP based scenarios, what I'll do at that time, I'll just create one manual test step like this. So the creation of manual interaction is not at all recommended in Tosca. Okay.
Okay.
So that is the reason in the new versions, Tricentis team is introduced to handle the MFAs as well. Okay. So
Okay.
you no need to ask the backend team to disable MFA for a couple of times to work with
Correct.
automation point of view, right? So such a things is not at all required. Yes, we do the automation of MFA in Tosca.
Okay, sure. Got it.
Hmm?
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, Sarath, I'm having a lot of power cut issue from the beginning onwards. I'm just discussing the questions, okay? So this presentation part probably I'll discuss tomorrow in detail. Hmm? Why Tosca features, what type of projects we are going to automate, what are the advantages and disadvantages, the workflow of Tosca, where we involved, and what is Copilot, the features of that, certifications. We'll discuss all these points in tomorrow's class. So I just started with the questions, right? I want to complete this questions part. It's very okay. Tim, any other questions?
Ma'am, one
What?
question.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, thank you. So, ma'am, here, like in other projects or in other tool, we have a provision of frameworks like keyword or maybe a hybrid framework we are using. So, here in Tosca, do we have like that anything, or I mean, library is the only thing?
No, 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 no. So library is the only reusable part, Rasika. Okay, call me Anusha, okay?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Just go with the corporate wise. Don't mention madam here.
Yeah,
So in the test case section, we always create the libraries to reusing purpose. Okay, we just add the library. For example, I want to call this login functionality within the library. Okay, just drag and drop these libraries to your test case. But what are the data is there in the library level? If you want to capture this data from either data driven framework, so just maintain this data into a TCD section. We have different sections here. To prepare a data driven framework or a hybrid framework, we always use the test case design section. Okay. So this test case design is the platform to design the data-driven framework. We do have another approach also. Dynamic data. What are the data? It is changing dynamically every time. We'll just maintain that entire dynamic data into Tosca server. We call it as a Tosca cloud or TDS, test data service. So are you able to see here one title? One tile like with the name as test data management.
Mm-hmm.
This one we call it as a TDS, test data services. Okay. Just maintain your data here to feed the test case. Okay. Two ways. One thing, within this particular test case, I just pass the username Anusha here, password here. I don't want to pass this code hard-coded one. I don't want to hard-code the values like this. Okay. So because the username is always changing and password is also always changing. So if something is changing dynamically, the dynamic data, just keep it into a TDS level and call this data. That is the one way we do in automation. The another way, just maintain this data into a TCD section and call the data either in reusable block level or test case level. Okay. So in the reusable block itself, we just create some parameter. Maybe you're getting some confusion here. What parameters here it is? Something like this only, right? So these are the users. They just map the usernames like this because the username is always dynamic, right? This is what mapping. If we see in a reusable block level, some parameters only you're able to see. But anyway, I'm going to discuss these things very in detail in a coming classes. Okay.
Hello, Anusha.
Yes, Sanket.
In this course, we are covering database as well.
Yes, DB also uncovered.
In DB, we have multiple options like MySQL, Postgres, SQL, or MongoDB. So, which tool we are just looking?
So MS SQL Server.
Okay, MS SQL. Okay.
So
But
just
that
take a
that
MS
is the
SQL
very basic one,
Server
na?
or
That
see here two things again, Sanket. Okay, now. So in using Tricentis Tosca, we can do a big data testing. Okay, what are the big data testing, Snowflake testing, ETL testing? Such
correct.
kind of testings we can achieve with the help of data integrity section. To
Hmm.
compare the data to identify the duplicate entries in the tables level, we all achieve in the data integrity section. Okay.
Hmm.
What I'm telling in the DB point of view. So what are the scenarios we are just implementing in the functional? So if you want to validate the data is replicated in our database level, we just connect to the database. To
Okay.
connect to the database, we have some predefined standard modules. Okay.
Okay.
We just use these modules to connect to the database and we'll verify. We'll just write one SQL query statement and we'll verify the data is replicated in database or not. You
Okay.
can create the table, you can open the table and you can insert the table or you can run some SQL statements which is related to joins or store procedures, whatever it is. Just run here and execute it.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Is there any way to add another database here?
Yes. So in database point of view, we don't have a direct configuration here. Okay. So Tricentis team is providing ODBC connections. Okay.
Okay.
So what are the database you are using? Just provide one ODBC connection to the Tosca commander, then continue with your work. That's
Okay. Okay. Got it. Yeah.
great.
Thank you. Yeah.
So Rasika, are you clear? I just jumped to share it.
Yes, Anusha.
Okay. So we just maintain the frameworks in either TCD section or TDS section. This is the terminology I'm just mentioning. Even we use same terminology in real time also. Try to habituate this, okay?
Yeah, I think currently they are using TDM, Anusha.
Yes, TDM, test data service. Nowadays, everyone is using TDM only.
Okay.
Okay.
And some of the projects are using like TCD as well as TDM. Like from TDM, they are fetching the data in TDS and like that they are doing some of the projects.
Yes. Some of the projects are implementing with TCD. That is the reason I'm going to tell these two things. One is TCD and TDS. So even you can do hands-on experience on TCD with the test case execution and TDS with the test case execution. If you compare with TCD with TDS, TDS is easiest one. This one is very easy compared to TCD. So if you prepare data in TCD level, we have to learn a lot of things in the TCD section. But anyway, I'm going to teach you that, okay? In TCD section, we'll just mention some conditions also.
Yeah, sure. With me here. I just want to know there is any reporting purpose be there in those after completing this. Just want to know how many test cases are passed, how many failed. We can get it
Yes, we have that
from
feature.
report. Okay.
So in Tricentis Tosca itself, they are just providing 4 reporting categories here. So those are Right click on here, you can see print report. These are the 4 entries, okay? Actual log data, actual log with issues, detailed log, and archive logs. This is 4 formats by default Tosca is providing to us, okay? If we don't want these 4 formats, we can create one reporting as per the company's requirement or project requirement. For example, if you're working is Bank of America, if something is replicated into a Bank of America logo, something, just create that reporting here. But most of the case, we use the existing one, these 4 formats only. But the creation of reporting is a one-time activity. If you define one time, that is automatically applicable for entire team members.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 things, we can customize the report. What is the report is already providing Tosca, we can take that report also.
Okay. Okay. We're
Clear?
covering those stuffs in our classes, right?
I'm going to
Uh,
cover exporting of the report. If
okay.
possible, I'll cover this also. But we
Okay.
have to learn again here a lot of functions. The stuff is required to create a report. But anyway, I'll show you how to create that, all these things.
Okay. Thank
What are the other roles in Tosca, Anusha? Like we do have architect and a tester kind of thing, right? Any other roles apart from these two?
One is automation engineer. Okay. Automation test architect, like test architect, this is one role. And senior test architect. Only like this only. Not much. So all these people are working same Tosca, same concepts, but based on their experience, they'll get this kind of
Okay.
roles. Okay. I'm just thinking to tell you. Yeah. So if you are having almost 10 plus years of experience, may you get a chance like Tosca architect. Okay. So in the Tosca architecture level, you no need to work specifically on each test case level. Something is faced, some issues are facing team member, just resolve that and continue with your work like that. Even automation engineer also doing same thing. Senior architects also doing same thing. But additionally, you are going to involve something more interacting with the clients and taking a report from the team members and just deliver to the clients. If clients is having any questions, to clarifying those things in the client's point of view. If client wants to integrate something with Tosca, just you are going to walk those points only, not regular test cases. Clear? Sridhar? So team, it's my mistake only without giving a demo session. I'm just discussing all of these questions due to my power cut issue. So no need to worry. Tomorrow I'll give you a complete information of this Tosca commander. Then if we have any extra questions also, we'll discuss that. Okay.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Yes, Balal, please go ahead.
Yeah, actually, I just said one suggestion like, do we need to go step by step, not coming here and there? So step by step, because I am new here, so I want to learn the Tosca from scratch only. So I don't know about Tosca. So just please go with the step by step.
Sure, definitely. So team, I'll go with very basic stuff. I'll show you here also which way I'm going to prepare a documentation point to point steps. This is already completed one. So here you can see the classes, okay, what are the points we are going to discuss and the repositories and what are the features, the diametric representation. I'll just explain and I'll show you how it looks like. So what type of controls we are going to work in Tosca? What are the label? What is the text box, buttons? Each and everything I'll discuss here from the scratch. Okay. So you no need to worry. So everything will I discuss very basic stuff, basic to completely advanced. Okay, you can see here, this is the document I'm going to prepare as part of this entire training session. Okay, na? You no need to worry.
Okay.
If I'm going bit fast, you can stop me and you can ask what are the questions you have, or you can just tell like just go a bit slow. I'll go a bit slow also. It's my main intention is here. So who are attended these classes, they should understand very clearly each and every person. So the understanding is very important. If we don't understand, we cannot continue with our automation, right? Just understand the concept and learn the things here. And if any questions or any challenges if you are facing, just ping me in a WhatsApp. We'll discuss together or something. Even I'm also working in real time. Okay, don't think I'm not working. I'm completely a real time working employee. So I'm acting as a test lead. I do have a lot of responsibilities. Along with that, even I'm also part of the WhatsApp group, right? So if you're having any questions, probably I'll give you the reply to do that way, do this way like that. So you can follow that instructions. If I'm if I give a reply bit late, so any one of our team members will help you out to clear the situation. Okay. It's not like that to wait for my response. Just ask the team members if anyone understand that, they'll suggest you to do this, do that, like that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's
Thank
not
you.
like again I'm telling team. So what is happening? I'm not here to give a training to leave it back. Okay. So we do have a communication channel. One is WhatsApp channel. Okay. And at the same time, daily basis, I'll discuss the challenges. Daily basis. So here basically our training session is 1 hour, right? So I'll spend again 30 minutes of time here to discuss the questions. Okay, so if team members are facing anything, I'll spend some 30 minutes here to clear all of your blockers. So this is happen almost starting 1 week or 10 days. So after that, you won't ask much questions because you already understand Tosca, right? So we are going with the step-by-step process. Okay. So daily base, I'll discuss the challenges. At the same time, if you are doing a practice, if you are unable to understand, just ping me in our WhatsApp group. We'll discuss that also. If unable to tell in a WhatsApp group, definitely I'll discuss that part in the next day class. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. So any other questions, Steve?
Our class will be Monday to Friday.
Yes, Monday to Saturday. Because
Oh, Monday.
I'm just discussing the questions, right? So better I'll take a Saturdays as well. So if I take only Monday to Friday, it may take more than 2 months. Are you getting my point? More than two
Yes,
months
yes.
to complete the classes. So if you're spending more than 2 months, if you don't want to spend, just will connect Monday to Saturday. Saturday is more time we'll spend to complete the sim. And then we have a Sunday, right? Do a practice on Sunday.
Okay, nobody. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm not bothering about the duration. If you want to extend almost 2.5 months or 3 months, anything is fine for me. But the thing is, main thing is you have to understand the concepts very clearly. That is what my mode. Okay.
Yeah, correct.
Yes, that is the thing. So if you understand clearly, yes, definitely you are able to get the jobs in India or outside also. Okay.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, that is absolutely true. So if you are learning something, don't learn time pass. Okay, just learn seriously, and definitely you'll get the opportunity. Okay. I think, as I said, I'm having almost 4+ years of experience, right? My students are taking interviews right now in the organizations. They're asking me, Anusha, do we have any references before someone who are having 4 years or 3 years of experience? So we'll hire them. So in my project, like, okay. So that is what happening. So some of the people are placed in product-based companies, some people are placed in level 5 companies. Yeah, most of my students are placed in different organizations. If you go anywhere, maybe you heard about those people. I think I have the chart also. They just asked like few days back to share some people resumes to hire to the people in their companies, like Infosys, Wipro, TCS, Cognizant, some product-based companies also did. Okay. So you no need to worry about a job assistance. So definitely I'll give you the job assistance. So what are the things I just posted here? Like a daily base, a lot of people are post their requirements here. You can see job alert. We are hiring Tosca automation engineers. So what is the title and which tools, certifications? They just mentioned what certifications is required. So I'll just share this entire information to you. Just accordingly, you can drop your mailers to the respective mail IDs. So probably within short span of time, they are going to schedule interviews for you, right? So you don't need to bother team. Job assistant, definitely I'll give you the job assistant, but job assistance is not a matter. So first learn the things, entire Tosca commander from scratch to completely advanced to expert level. So then you're able to get the opportunity within 2 interviews. Within 2 interviews. So if you spend very less time to do a practice all these things, maybe you may get chance to get an interview, say that 3 or 4 interviews. Okay. Main thing is you have to learn. That's it. Yeah. Any other questions?
No, not from my side.
Thank you, Balal. So what about others, team Ram Mohan?
No, nothing.
No,
Yes.
Panisha, I'm good.
Buddha. Okay. Santosh, Sunil, Sandhya. These people are not anything.
No, Nisha, no.
Actually, Anusha, I think you can go like from the beginning because I'm not coping up. Like we are going here and there, so that's why I'm like, being quiet.
So as I mentioned earlier, it's my mistake only because I'm having a lot of power cut issue morning since morning 7 onwards. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Now the
fine.
power is up. So what I'll do tomorrow, I'll give you completely a demo session presentation. So this is the presentation document which I prepared. I'll give you the complete presentation. Later, I'll show you Tosca Commander and the project creation. Each and every point I'll go from the scratch.
Sure.
Okay. Don't worry. So mostly, probably you may ask questions tomorrow or coming classes. Yeah. What about Vinay? Vignesh, Vinay, Rajesh?
Nothing, Anush.
Yeah, I'm fine from here.
So team, feel free to ask any questions. Even I know Telugu, even I'm speaking Telugu also. మీకు ఏదైనా questions ఉంటే you can ask. Okay. So it's not like that only English. If you're having any issues, understanding or difficulties, just ask your questions in Telugu language also. I'll do. Okay. Fine. So if you have any other questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll drop off today and I'll share these all questions to you today's session. So probably tomorrow I'll give you the presentation. So is that okay for you all? Please join tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, Anusha.
Sure, Anish.
Yeah. Thanks to you all.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Thank
Anush.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Thank you,
ma'am.
thank
Anish.
you.
Thanks, Alisha.
Thank you,
Thank
Anish.
you.